Okay, I'm back. And hopefully this is going to be the end of this patch of the story, and then can move on to all the other stuff. But as you all know, well, as you know how I do it, because of this is what I do. Temporarily closed. Wait, is it just because they're out of stock? But then again, I'm still not 100% sure how this works. Really? Okay, oh, I was on the wrong one. Give me my stuff. And I might be able to do some more. Yeah, I hope. Alright, so, yeah. Alright, time to just... Wait, I could have just done more stuff at once. Yeah, okay, I was trying to just do it one at a time. And then do nothing else, but clearly that was wrong. Wait, really? I can only have two? Oh, why? Do not get it. Not at all. So, yeah. I'm confused. Ish. Somewhat. Okay, I got both of these. And that is it. Okay, so that's everything here I've discovered the item for. Oh. Hooray! Auto collect is finally up. So... Yeah, right, you're at work. One on the shelf. Wait, what was... Okay, I got two on the shelf now. As I said, I'm still confused. Don't understand any of this. But... Hey, it's all collect... Oh, so it is auto collecting, which is good. Yeah, I'm still confused-ish, in a way. Alright, so, yeah, leave that alone now. You get some stuff done. As I go into the hollow and... yeah, stop this protest. Well, and all that. Right, is that a protest or what?
Shifu, are you alright?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Belle told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunkui's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunkui's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
No, she's saying some people are gonna die during this.
Ishan, Shifu, please, you have to help them. Yeah, please, don't abandon us.
No, you misunderstand me.
Yeah, she just said some people are gonna die during this. That was it.
I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor.
And plus she was also using that sword, which kind of kills her inside, right? Yeah, because it makes her forget stuff.
If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor.
I know it's better the way it sounds, but that still says master, not predecessor.
I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunkui's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Now, to battle! And skip everything here. There we go. Alright, I'm off.
Belle, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave, but there are still a few stubborn ones who won't think of a way to win their trust. Belle, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah. Belle isn't with us, it's Bang Boo, it's EO.
Yeah, Wise is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
That just means I get to kick butt.
Something's going on up ahead. Ethereals! Watch out!
I'm not even up close to him. I haven't seen the Ethereals yet. Oh, now I see him. Go!
What a nuisance.
Damn, kick butt!
Be gone!
Alright.
Well done, Fuku.
So, yeah. There we go.
Surrender now!
Go, bear drop! Oh, panda drop.
Watch your back!
Oh, there's more. Go bedrock. No, tiger drop. Go again.
An opening.
Round and round he goes.
There! Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Well,
Looks like there's someone over there.
the guy who ran, perhaps. Alright, I just do not like this. I don't. Yeah, it was the guy who ran away. I'm grabbing his stuff first. That's around. Ooh. Ah, that gets in there. Which is going to open that. Which... Wait, is that what the guy was going to say? Yeah, it was. I didn't even need his help. I didn't need that advice. Because I've been told about holographic stuff that hides stuff and how to unlock it. I do not need someone to tell me every time it's here.
Good! We cleared out a lot of miasma.
Really? What did we do?
Wise, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Wise.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Should be all good now.
Oh, so you actually didn't say much, which is a good thing.
That person just now said there's something dangerous around here.
Did he? I got nothing.
I kinda want to see it for myself.
Really? Hi. Really? Are they saying that you can use the people can use miasma to control ethereals? Really?
Is this the danger they were talking about?
I don't know.
I'll watch over you. Swift yet still.
It's coming our way. Yeah, this one is kind of tricky.
Wait, really?
Wait a sec. Why are there more and more of them?
Oh.
Sharper than steel. Must be her. She's drawing them in. All right then. Let's take her out first.
No, let's take out the ethereals first.
Breaking through.
Allow me. Evil shall be purged.
Go!
Careful.
Right, more to go.
Have a taste of the Yunhui Ship's unique technique.
The tiger has
Feed you to death. Feed you till you pop. Ah. Come on.
Swift yet
Wait, do
still.
I have to take out that guy first?
Release. Careful. An opening.
Do I actually see anyone?
It's almost time.
Surrender now!
Yeah, I don't like this.
Strength and finesse. Your fate is
Seriously,
sealed.
I don't.
What exactly are the Exaltists planning? Looks like they're setting up some kind of ritual.
Duh.
It's over there. Watch out for the miasma.
I wasn't even sure if there was going to be any more, but still. This is what happens if there's 5 seconds in between every single line.
There's a lot of miasma around here. It'd be bad if we touched it. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air.
This completely sucks. We all know that.
We'll find some clues up ahead. There should be a clue.
These obstacles. I believe we can remove them using the disintegration technique.
And again, I ruined it.
Let me give it a shot.
Of course you know that's gonna work. You was told this is the way how you do it. Why did you say, let me give it a try and let me see if it works? Grab my stuff.
Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way.
Yeah, no problem whatsoever.
Yeah. It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
The time is...
Surrender now!
Go. Punish.
Allow me.
I'll take charge!
Haha.
My whip!
I'll lend you my claws.
Reality and illusion.
Alright, go. Really, is there another guy in this?
Obliterate form and spirit. Release.
Yeah, probably right.
Let's make this quick.
Go.
Please enlighten me! Have a taste of the Yunhui Ship's unique technique!
Feed you till you pop.
Last breath!
That's my technique.
Strength and finesse. Evil shall be purged.
Right, and... Okay, die.
Good. That's the last of them.
And that's the last of you speaking. Good. Yeah, I found it. It was in the barrier. Yeah. Hi everyone. How you doing?
Belle, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula, but the clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Wait, we did?
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Wow, Fairy finally shows up again! At the beginning, and now at the very end. Where was she this whole time, Weiss? Hey! Didn't you bring her with you?
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay. Please be careful.
Around here. Seems to have dissipated.
Ah. Okay, yeah, what are you guys doing up here? No, nothing, I bet. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. And hopefully something good is gonna happen because... yeah.
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kinda gross. I definitely don't want to touch it.
We gotta rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Yeah, it's time to teach them a lesson.
Let's find that basement first.
Yeah, can you speed up?
Based on what Banshee said, it should be around here somewhere.
Huh? Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists are around. Where'd those creeps go? Are they off preparing for the Creator's, gathering? Or was it a feast?
Neither. I think they called it the Creator's Refinement.
Time to head out.
Finally! Seriously, every single conversation, what, about 2 minutes of standing around doing nothing? I'm not a fan. Never been a fan. But they need to do something about it pronto. And if they don't, then... yeah, I don't know. It's a bad luck. You know, technically the game's been
What's
like
happening here?
this from the get-go, but
Some
still.
of the superior ethereals are guarding this place. Everyone, stay sharp.
Really?
What a nuisance.
We do not have to remain sharp whatsoever.
Cycle yin and yang. Scatter.
See? There you go.
I think we can go that way. Everyone watch out!
Look out!
Allow me my breaking through.
An opening.
So obviously cutscenes play normally, but nothing else does.
Here, and fierce!
Honestly, I have no idea why.
Well done, Sue. Concentrate.
I'll take charge.
Oh, boom drop!
And be gone!
Leave it to me.
Whoa! Something weird over there!
Over there? What?
These are experiment logs for the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to?
Nothing good.
Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma?
Turning animals into miasma? That's horrible!
It is horrible.
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects?
Of course they were.
So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
Look! Something's over there!
What? I see a sign, that's it. Yeah, nothing good's coming from that.
Belle, I got your video message. It's just as we thought. The Exaltists hit a large amount of miasma at the gathering site.
Yeah, we see it.
I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
Great. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to keep an eye on things and make sure everyone's safe.
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve!
That's great, Belle. They're finally willing to evacuate. I'll guide them out of the Hollow, leaving the rest to you.
There was a key card in that lab report folder. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
Wait, what elevator? And we'll find out when we get there. Oh, that one. We didn't even need to use a key card for anything.
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Like what?
Don't put that evil on me, Junior! Why would you say something like that?
No, I'm just saying. That's just how things go in movies. You know, open the creepy basement door, and a shadowy figure jumps out.
You stop it already!
Finally! For God's sake, speed that up. Because no one wants to wait around 10 minutes for every single line to finish. Hi. Yeah, I do not care. Go away.
Careful! That ethereal looks kinda off!
Really?
So this kind of thing was in the basement.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
This guy looks so weird! Is it a monster created by those Exaltus freaks?
Hey!
Go!
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
Take this!
Your behavior won't be tolerated!
Haha, no!
Let me see what you're made of! Not in my kitchen!
Yeah, stop it.
Speak swift yet still. Release!
Right, and go. There.
Purge corruption, restore clarity.
Go!
Finally took care of that one.
Barry, can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility. Its power circuit is nearby. You can disable it to cut the power to the area.
We shouldn't linger here too long.
Wait, okay. Why did Belle say, Fairy, can you show it off? And then Fairy didn't reply at all. But it's like she was just saying, yeah, you gotta shut it off. What? What's the point in having that line if it makes sense without it? Hey! Literally! No sense whatsoever. Oh, all you want to say is no Belle or Weiss. No MC, I can. But you can do it by going over to that switch and pressing the button. Wouldn't that made more sense?
Oh? Huh?
But no, they just want to throw out words and hopefully it sticks. Don't they?
Okay, let me see where the circuit is.
Don't need to find the circuit.
Shut off the power, and just let PubSec handle the investigation.
Yeah, like they can do anything.
Alright, the power's been cut. Looks like this might be an Exaltus base. There could be something useful in here.
Didn't you know this was an exalted base before we got in here? And they saying, oh, it looks like one, even though we already knew it was one. Do you understand what you even do?
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse. investigate what we need to and get out of this place.
I can't switch that back. Switch it back. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up everything. Even though... Yeah.
Huh? This device looks kinda weird.
Yeah, and they weren't here before. Push the button.
Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
Wait, so this was a switch to turn it off, and yet the people around didn't do anything. Huh?
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma.
Didn't I say probably not? You're right.
But this is not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back. How many people have the Exaltists fooled? We gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
Okay, so I want to know one thing. Has anyone... Okay, anyone who plays this game, do they, one, listen to the whole story, and number two, has anyone timed every single time they speak, with the, obviously, 5 seconds in between,
Oh, it's time to head out.
and basically when it ends is basically when the words go off the screen? Has anyone ever added up all that time to find out how long extra this is? Would you say it's about a good half an hour longer if you listen to every single line?
We shouldn't linger, huh?
I don't know, that's my guess. Half an hour longer. So without that, half an hour shorter. Wait. So, yeah, can someone confirm that? Because, well, I've missed some, so I can't quite do that. But I would like to know if anyone has ever done it. Wait, didn't I? Really? There was a limit to the stuff I can pick up. What? Again, makes no fucking sense.
Your behavior won't be tolerated. Breaking through.
Even though basically before this there was no
Everyone holding up okay?
nothing like that, but it's not like we could have found that, realized it anyway, but still. But what it's saying is daily stuff you can pick up. There's a maximum to how many things you can pick up a day. No, this is the maximum size that you can, this is the maximum amount you can carry before you go back to base and before you go back to, well, the main area and then drop it all off somewhere. No, it doesn't say that. It just says this is the maximum you can have today. You gotta come back tomorrow for more. Yeah.
You are just in time.
Wait.
The ceremony has just begun. Creator, please bear witness.
Yeah.
To defy the Creator's will.
Okay, and now die.
The Creator's will. It's no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world. Yeah!
No, it's just a petty excuse for them to become monsters.
Bear witness to the Creator's blessing.
Watch out! She's changing her attack pattern!
Yeah, do not care.
Exclusive recipe made just for you!
Let's make this quick.
Go!
I'll take charge!
Keep it up.
Purge corruption, restore clarity.
More.
Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter.
Ah.
Creator, watch over me.
No.
This thing won't stay down!
The thing hasn't died yet.
Breaking through!
If this was wave 2, that would make sense. Phase 2.
The Creator's will.
Why is she getting tougher and tougher?
Judgment you quake summit ends here.
In your dreams, take this!
Your defiance.
What? I didn't catch that.
Judgment. Annihilation.
Yeah, like that's gonna do anything.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Go!
Release.
Judgment. You quake summit. Stubborn as ever. Well then, this is the end for you.
No, it's not.
Shifu!
Yishan, you and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet. Don't speak with her voice.
Your talents will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion.
No, this is what she was saying at the end.
Stranger,
Is this a dream
please tell my sister.
or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yijang.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Now you finally found out what she said. And pop.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil It's time.
Alright, phase 2. Hey. Ah, stupid controller. No, not fully responding.
The time is right. Crank up the heat.
But it's still not that bad that I'm gonna lose. Yeah, but the only button that's actually affecting is the right bumper. So if I use the left bumper, things would work. But still right the right bumper. Right-handed. Okay, sometimes it works fine, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah. Go!
Cycle of yin and yang.
Now it's over.
Scatter.
Literally.
Evil shall be purged. Break.
Bye bye. So it's over, right?
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer. No one will fall victim to their lies again.
Until someone else new shows up and you don't know who they are, and then they start all over again.
Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they all right?
We just met those people who made it out of the hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was a step in the right direction. Free of charge.
Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquei Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah. Without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunquei Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
I want to join Yunquei Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on. Calm down.
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
Yeah, it's called run away and don't look back.
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
I am sick. Stay away from me.
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone is excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up.
So this is the technique. Just pretend you're sick.
All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunquei Summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
And then you can hound them.
Oh, everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. You almost had me for a moment. Well, At least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
No, they're not.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead.
Yeah, and more Exaltists on the way.
We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. Feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunque Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumex, I would like to thank you for saving Wi-Fi Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Wi-Fi Peninsula, but thanks to you, Porcelumex was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time.
Yeah, isn't Top still bad in all this? Or at least in one regard.
To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelume sector.
So we're gonna raise taxes and bleed everybody dry. Yeah.
And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Because he is. He's a scumbag.
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees.
Why draining the public of all their money?
It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunque Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't.
Yeah, no, I'm same.
As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching.
Da, da, da.
Since Yunque Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Ishwan Shifu. You, and everyone from Yunque Summit, have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunque Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy... He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Well, basically anyone climbing the ladder does.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exalta space to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltists were really planning.
A ritual? Turn themselves into monsters? Become all-powerful? Yeah, pick one. That's what they're up to.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up. But we still don't know where Belle's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you for helping us investigate, Fufu. Belle and I believe that as long as we keep at it, we'll eventually get to the truth.
Yeah. Right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later, one step at a time.
Okay, so I'm done. Now talk to Weiss. But first things first, I've got some stuff to pick up from here and receive and all that stuff. so I can get more of this done. Right. Okay, don't need anything there. Okay, I don't have enough for that. I'm gonna have to buy a lot of stuff from the store. Which, possibly. Ah, got something over here. Give me that. Give me that. Dispatch. And dispatch. You know, maybe I should have done something else, but nah. I need more stuff.
Belle, I had Ferry look up videos and recordings of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but still no sign of Teacher. We tried to keep things light while talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo, it's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if Teacher was never in Wi-Fi Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists? And you were attacked on the way here. I'm starting to think that was part of their setup. They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
Wise, we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out, step by step. As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted.
Yeah, it was.
We've also heard that the Overseer, he
did.
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it.
Wait, someone was in there?
My lord, is everything on schedule?
Oh yeah, that thing.
That memory, I already have it. The plan can proceed.
What? Who was that just came out? Maybe I'm missing something, but who was that? Okay, I haven't been going that long, but should I or should I not? Because yeah, there are still some things I want to get, but screw it, I'm just gonna keep going. At least for a little bit more. Hopefully, as I said, that was the end of it, and just to finish it up completely, you just gotta go to bed. And I was right. Good. That is it. Everything is now done. And now we just gotta wait until the next part comes out in season 2 and continue from there. So is there going to be 5 chapters in this? Hence the bottom bit. Okay, I'm done. And now I can do all the random stuff that's around. So, yeah. As I said with this, I'm just going to keep doing it periodically. And eventually I will get this complete. I just don't know how long it's going to take, and number 2, if there is actually a real point to this. But I will keep at it. Get to it! Get to work! More work! Seriously, the adventure squad should be a lot higher. Is there a way to... Okay, you can increase it to at least 4, but still, there should be a lot more than that. But then again, you can upgrade it. Wait, I hardly did anything on Monday. The most I did was on Sunday. Whatever. Well, then again, I did first open some stuff, so yeah, it's kind of obvious, right? I have no... wait. What's that? I don't get those. Wait, no, I've already done that. Wait, I've done that, it's just that I need to do. Okay, what is my score right now? Oh, so is it just one of these has to reach high numbers? Which... Alright, I'll get to it. But yeah, and you, if I'm correct as well, yeah, is that so? Yeah, I still haven't gone that far, so I'll probably get a little bit of this done.
Hey, Belle, how's it going? Have you settled in at Swabian Temple?
No, not yet. Everything's just gone crazy, and the story made no sense towards the end.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet. Perfect for some rest and relaxation.
I'm glad to hear that. But speaking of quiet, I should probably give you a heads up. It might get a little noisy around here over the next few days.
Oh? How come? Are we expecting guests or something?
Not guests. A construction crew. Renovating the temple is a big job. There's no way we could handle it all by ourselves. So I contacted a company from the city to help us out.
Bellabog Construction.
I did a ton of research beforehand and decided to hire a company with a great reputation called Bellabog Industries. They're fast, efficient, and professional, so hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a disruption for us.
Bellabog Industries! That means...
Grace, Kalida, Anton, and Ben?
Huh? What's the matter? Is there something wrong with that company?
Nope, they're solid. You picked a great company.
Huh, that's funny. Their project manager said the exact same thing earlier. Actually, let me introduce you. He's right over...
Whoa! Belle? What are the odds? So what are you doing here? Business trip? Sightseeing? And what's with the outfit? You totally look like a tourist. Are you staying at their guest house? And, where's Wise, by the way?
He's around.
Wait, Anton? That's a lot of questions all at once.
My bad. I got a little excited there. Just didn't expect to bump into you like this after arriving on Wi-Fi.
This is Anton from Bellabog Industries. Though, from the looks of it, you two already know each other?
Yeah, we do.
Of course! We go way back! Wait, you know each other too?
Yeah! Belle is my junior.
Junior? Is that some kind of guest house role-playing thing?
Nope. I'm actually training here to become a mystic. Wise is here too.
Yeah, I just don't understand that. Why are we going... I thought we were being trained to fight, not fight to become trained to be a mystic. Still.
Whoa, for real? Not gonna lie, that sounds kind of fun. Ah, well, you focus on your training then and leave the construction stuff to us.
All right, we'll leave the temple to you then.
You got it. Trust me, we'll get the job done without disturbing your training one bit. Oh, my crew's calling. I better run. Catch you later.
Folks from Bellabog Industries sure have a lot of energy. They showed up super early this morning and haven't even stopped for tea.
Yeah, well, that's them.
They've always been super enthusiastic, especially Anton.
In that case, I guess I've got nothing to worry about on the construction side. I'll just focus on keeping tea and snacks stocked up for them.
Okay, that's that part done. Yeah, what am I doing now? Just going over here. Oh. Going back to Missy over here. Which, again, what? Wait, I only trap one at a time. Okay, so down there. Wait. Hello? What? Who am I supposed to be talking to right now? He's doubled up! He's a mutant! He's a freak! Am I supposed to be talking to you? Which, this does not work. So, yeah, how do I leave and go back? I bet, yeah, how can I do anything? Still completely confused.
I'll take over now.
Roger.
I said the thing's not playing. My joypad's not playing nice. You stop bouncing around. You're not a bouncy ball.
Copy. Right.
Go, get him.
So.
Off balance. Vanish.
I'll go.
Everything's under control.
Roger.
Right, and
Scatter.
die. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, wait, what the hell's going on? I can't even... Have I ruined this? Oh, was it... Wait, was it that? No. No, I'm confused. Yeah, I am confused. Especially with that. Everyone doubled up. Really? Did I... Did I mess something up? Yeah, I'm here. Okay, now what? What do I do? I don't like the way I don't like this.
I'll manage things from here.
Copy. Right.
Nope, I don't like it. Wait, what? Puzzles? Huh? What's it mean by puzzle? Or is it just these?
Weakling.
Wait, wait. Really? Okay, I have no idea what I just did there, but I did something. You do nothing. Really, it's these. That is it. What?
I shall refine the unclean.
You will do nothing like it.
I swear on my blade. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I still technically need to do something which I can do after I've done this.
I'll cover you.
Which?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Slips through my defenses.
And hopefully it works. And then I'll be happy.
Fall back. Wide open.
Securing the perimeter.
Honestly. Control.
My blade is already sheathed.
Work.
All exits are now sealed.
Alright, so what I did say I was going to do, and I'm finally getting to it now, is can I pull you? I have enough. I have more than enough. So, yeah, come on, gimme. Thank you. Now pull you. Please. Really, I only got one S, that was it. No ways. You know, then again, it's still the same, but still. Come on, what do I get?
The blade is drawn.
No!
Awaiting mission commencement.
You! I don't want you, Soldier 11! Okay, now I just gotta get all the way back up, which is going to be annoying, and I do not think I'm going to be able to do it in 14 days. But really, I don't like what they've done to this game now. They've turned it into Honkai Star Rail .2. Literally, that's what they've done. Because they took out its identity, which was the TVs. And yes, I know people didn't like them, but still, there was a workaround. All you had to do is keep the TVs in and add this feature in that they can do either this or that. That's all they had to do. But did they do that? No. So they ruined it and made the game even worse. Which sucks completely. The story does not make sense. It starts to not make sense towards the end. If it started to not make sense throughout the whole thing, that would have been fine. But no, it was fine at the beginning. Minor hiccup here and there. But then, at the end, everything just made no sense. And, yeah. But as I said, I'm still going to be playing this. Because, well, one, as I said, I want to get to the end. I want to see how it ends, or how they're gonna want to end it. But this just means I'm gonna have to suffer through a lot just to get there.
The only option.
And I don't like it. And anyway, with stuff like this, yeah. Now, why make charging stations so you don't have to worry about your health? Hey! Why? Why'd you do that? Hey! The identity of this game was TVs. You took out the TVs, you neuter the game. And in turn, you also took out Fairy, which is also another key part to this game. So, yeah. You love destroying your games, don't you? You cannot say that you like it, that you enjoy it. Okay, so...
Evade.
Wait, what? Where was this taking me? I have no idea, but still I gotta try and see where things are going, but
the best defense is a strong offense. Check
but
your
still. So basically, if they left the TVs in, basically, probably half of the stuff that's going on now would not be happening. Like Bell and Wise won't be trained to become mystics, which is basically going to mean that they're going to be fighting in the Hollow. Fairy would still be a major part of this game. And not relegated to actually I don't know what she's actually relegated to, but she's relegated to something. I don't know what. She's relegated to being a housekeeper.
Keep your distance. Precision strike initiate.
Or something.
All exits are now sealed.
I don't know. Wait, are you saying that there's a guy around there that keep just sending these out?
My blade is already sheathed.
Really shouldn't.
The best defense is a strong offense. Precision strike initiate.
So basically this fight's gonna go on forever.
Here to assist.
Yeah, but I don't see him. So yeah.
I swear on my blade.
I'm so like confused on what's going on. Okay, yeah, there is.
Done.
Really? The guy was down here.
Resolve. Wide open. Focusing.
Okay, get it. Okay, there, done. Okay, this is what I was after. Wait, There, done. Why? Literally, why? Wow, they're finally back to normal. What did I do to sort this out? Workbench. Why do we have a workbench? I have no idea. So just... Ow. What am I doing now? I'm playing Fall Guys. Solo Fall Guys. Really? I have a hammer. Now I'm playing Mario. Destroy! Alright. Okay, what's up here? Ah! Oh! Just some stuff, which... Whee! No, I didn't really need those, but... I got them anyway. Haha! Okay, give me all those. Boing! Wait. Oh. Just for those. Again, that was it. Yeah, like I'm supposed to... Oh, so I was supposed to go up here. You know, I got up the wrong way. Didn't I? Okay, it's a 2D scroller. Alright. I got one more to find and then that's it. Ah! Right. Whee! Oh. That's how I'll do it. Okay. Third star. And now, basically just gotta get to the end and then I'm done. Done it! Really? That was what I had to do? Right. Okay. Alright, so this is confusing. What we had before was a lot better than this. I understood what was going on before. I don't understand this. Well, it's basically just a map that I don't understand. And someone thought this would make a hell of a lot more sense than what we had. No, it doesn't. It does not make sense. Literally, how does this make sense to anybody? It made more sense before without the map, and now with the map it makes even less. So, yeah, I am disappointed. So much so. Wait, I can actually buy... I only have 6. Great. But I will buy that, and I will buy that. Sadly, I can't buy anything else. But I will come back for the rest of it. At some point. Or at least, just, these at least. Really? Out of everything I've done, you honestly thought all this would have made a hell of a lot of sense.
Ready and waiting.
Especially... this is gonna make things way complicated than it has to. And plus, I just need to get through a lot of this stuff anyway, and then more stuff can be done. Right? Hooray! Something new. I just been there. Why are you showing me stuff I've just been to? Hey, why? Makes no sense. Does it? I gotta get to level 15. Wait, have I not like complete everything on these? Can't if I did. Oh wait, I have on these, but I haven't on everything else. I am... Hey, didn't that what I need? 100% score. Oh, Area 2, Part Section 2, so... So, that I've got to get to 100. Wait, where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm down there. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, give me that. No, I don't need to do that. Give me that. Now I can do it. There. Go get it. Go get that 100 and then... Okay, all those are 100. Really? Oh, wait. No, I'm still over there. You just go to. Give me something new. Hopefully. Craft. Oh. Craft that. So, yeah, I believe that is going to be it for today. I finally completed the story, that is good. But I haven't really got much else left to show for it. So when I come back, I will be doing some more stuff. If I can even make some sense out of all this. Like the other stuff that I have. All the events in that. Yeah, finally said it. Okay, so give me that. Then give me that. Give me those. Oh. And give me that. There. I'm on my way to getting, well, hopefully to actually getting you. But there's still a hell of a lot and I do not like it. But hopefully, as I said, I can get her, get Shifu. Because I want Shifu. But as I said, this game has gone downhill. Ever since the TVs got taken out. But I know people don't like the TVs. Everyone has their own opinion. But, as I said, all I had to do is just put what they've got in now alongside the TVs. That's all they had to do. They did not have to take out the TVs. There are some people that like the TVs. Or at least don't mind it because, well, one is quicker. And number two, the game was built around the TVs. You cannot build a game around something and then just because everyone hates it, you take it out. You can't do that. It does not work. And if you think it works, you are stupid. But that is going to be it for today. At least I complete the story in this one. And all I gotta do now is just basically do all my other events. Which I will do along with that, and hopefully things just work out fine for me. I've got some more of these done, so that's another thing I can pick up before I leave. So yeah, give me those. I'll complete that. So that's complete renovation. Huh. Got that. Give me that. And that. So, I'll complete one of these so far. Just gotta complete the others. Yeah. That's all I gotta do. Just complete the checklist. So, yeah. That is it. I am done. And that is still going to take me ages to do. But I am chipping away at it every now and again. Well, every time I'm here, I chip away at it. But maybe I should just go for all this stuff as well. You know, yes, I'm not going to complete it, but at least I'll get the polychromes to hopefully, so I can get Shifu. But that is going to be the next thing I'm going to be doing. Because, well, it's the closest thing to be running out. So, Yeah, I gotta get that done first. So, again, that is it. I am done. And I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was fun. Even though it wasn't for me, because as I am good at playing a game once. I do not want to play Honkai Star Rail Point 2. Star Rail Point 2. Do I? If I want to play Honkai Star Rail, I'll play Honkai Star Rail. I do not want to play Star Rail Point 2. Even though you could actually say Honkai Part 2. Honkai Point 2. Not Star Rail Point 2. Either way. But then again, there's been 2 Honkais already. Honkai Impact and Honkai Star Rail. So this is basically a Honkai Point 3. Literally. That's what they made. By taking out the TVs. But anyway. Okay. Bye.